Today I'm going to be breaking down my best performing YouTube ad that has generated over $10 million in revenue for my business, helped me scale to number 87 on the Inc. 5000 list of the fastest growing companies in America. And I'm going to be showing you exactly what I say and do in the ad, breaking it down play by play on my screen. So let's hop over to my computer screen and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So now I'm going to be breaking down my entire $10 million plus YouTube ad. As you can see, we've been running this for a long time, since 2019. We've been running this for about 3 years now, and we already have over 2.16 million views on this ad. We're continuing to run it. It works really well, and I'm going to be breaking down exactly why that is right now. So I'm going to play clips of this video, and then I'm going to break down what each part of it, why we did what we did, how it works, and how you can also create a similar type of YouTube ad for yourself as well. All right, let's start it off. YouTube ads beat Facebook ads every time. Let's face it, Facebook ad costs are going through the roof, and even when you have a great ad, they're almost impossible to scale. So as you can see here, what I say is I at first catch people with that curiosity hook that captures their attention. I take a bold us versus them stance and I say, YouTube ads beat Facebook ads every time. That captures people's attention. It's taken a stand, right? And whether people agree or disagree, it's gonna capture their attention to keep watching the video, right? The other thing that I'm doing too is if you're not interested in ads, you're gonna skip the video. We don't want people who aren't a good fit for us to keep watching the video, so we're instantly pulling in people who have an interest in YouTube and Facebook, but also pushing people away that don't really care about ads or don't know why I'm talking about ads. So we're pulling the right people in, and we're saying YouTube ads beat Facebook ads every time, gets people interested. Okay, what's this person, what am I gonna say after that? Then I say, let's face it, lead costs, Facebook ad costs are going through the roof, right? So I hit a pain point immediately that people are feeling. And then I say, and even when you have a great ad, they're almost impossible to scale, right? So I hit a couple of pain points. So I capture their attention, pique their curiosity, capture a couple of pain points they're experiencing, and then from there, you're gonna see what I say next. Also notice I have some camera movement. If we go back here, you can see that there's some camera movement. It goes in on the video. I'm actually gonna play this first part back again, and then I'll go into the next part. But you can see, notice the camera movement that happens, what I'm doing with my hands. All of these pieces go in to make this a really high converting version of this video, even versus other videos that I did the exact same hook. YouTube ads beat Facebook ads every time. Let's face it, Facebook ad costs are going through the roof, and even when you have a great ad, they're almost impossible to scale. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can use YouTube ads to generate consistent leads and sales. So notice how the next thing I say is, in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can use YouTube ads to generate consistent leads and sales. So I'm promising what they're going to get within the video, and I'm doing that all within the first 15 seconds of the video. So notice, I piqued their curiosity, I hit 2 pain points, and now I told them what they're gonna get in the video, all within the first 15 seconds, and then from there, I'm gonna introduce myself and who I am and my credibility and why they should listen to me. I'm Aleric. I've helped my clients generate over 8 figures using targeted YouTube video ads. So let's hop over to my computer screen. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So notice how I say, I've helped my clients generate over 8 figures, and at this point it's actually multiple 9 figures, over $200 million using YouTube video ads, but at the time I said, over 8 figures using YouTube video ads. Let's hop over to my computer and show you how this works. It pans to the computer, and then I switch to my computer screen where I actually start showing how the ads actually work. This follows our framework that we have for a winning YouTube ad script, which is hook, educate, call to action. Pull people in, provide genuine value within the video, and then have a clear and concise call to action to get them off the video and into the rest of their funnel. Now, if you want to know exactly how this works, how to craft a winning YouTube ad script, I have a full YouTube ads webinar down below. I'll link that at the top of the description that you can sign up for completely free. It's going to show you exactly how to craft a perfect YouTube ad script, and then also how to target the ad in front of the right people at the right time. So now I'm going to show you how this really works and how you can run YouTube ads to get consistent leads and sales for your business. So notice how I say, now I'm going to show you how this really works and how you can use YouTube ads to get consistent leads and sales for your business, right? So I tell them again, here's what we're going to be doing, and I'm showcasing them on the screen. So now seeing the screen itself.
Now, this is exactly what we cover in our webinar, where you can click the link right here at the bottom left of the screen to access that at any time to go ahead and register. But on the webinar, we show you how we've helped our clients generate over 8 figures in sales using YouTube ads, just like the one you're watching right now.
So notice at this point, I do a soft CTA. This is what's called a soft CTA, soft call to action at the beginning. So I say, this is exactly what we cover on our webinar, but we dive deeper into exactly how this works, how you can use YouTube ads to scale your business to 7 or 8 figures. But now I want to dive back over and walk you through how this really works. So it's saying, like, at any time you can click the link right here on the screen, you can sign up for the webinar, you can get access, but I'm not saying they have to do it right now, and I'm still going to be providing value within the ad. But I want to give that opportunity if somebody's ready to take action now. Hey, I don't want to wait. I don't want to risk them leaving the video. I want them to take action. And in addition to that, let's say they do continue watching the video, then I've primed them with the idea that the next step after the video is to click the link and watch our full webinar.
And it's the same thing for your own business. So it's essentially taking your video ad and then putting it in front of competitors' videos. Now, we'll give you an example for us, then we'll show you what this means for you guys. So for instance, let's say you look up how to run ads, somebody's looking up a video on Facebook ads. We want to get our video in front of that video on YouTube. So all we have to do is go into the targeting and target that specific video. Now, we have a very special way of doing it. It's called our 3D targeting.
So you can see what I'm doing here is I'm walking them through. So here's how we do this for ourselves. I'm going to show you how this applies to you. And what you could do is target your video ad in front of other people's videos on YouTube. So I'm actually teaching them. I'm saying, like, hey, here's how this works. Here's how you can actually do this. And here's what this looks like. And you can see that I'm actually showcasing how this process works.
YouTube ads. We go over that in the webinar itself, but I'm just going to give you a quick example. So let's say we put in that same search term here, how to run ads, and we could target specific channels, but we could also target that specific video and other videos. So now we're taking our video ad and we're running it in front of that competitor's traffic. So what does that look like? Let's say somebody clicks on this.
So now I've taught them, and now what I want to do is show them what that means for them and how that actually works.
Video on how to run Facebook ads. Instead of that video loading,
what if you could
it's my video ad. It'll be the same thing for you. It would be your video ad that can educate them, get them interested, and then obviously have that call to action to get them to go ahead and take that next step. For us, it's registering for a webinar. For you, it might be a VSL, a training, a worksheet, going into your funnel, booking a call, whatever it happens to be, even purchasing a product, whatever that next step is.
So you can see that I'm teaching, but I keep priming. I keep talking about how our next step is booking or is going to a webinar, right? Your next step might be something else. For us, it's a webinar. For us, it's this, right? So I'm priming. It is a little unique to us because I'm teaching them what I'm actually doing with the ads themselves, but it allows me to actually prime them so when I do ask them to register for the webinar, they know that it's coming. They can expect it. And now what I'm about to do actually is showcase additional examples that apply to them and their business. Now, one thing I will say about this ad is this is our highest performing ad and the ad we've run, the most, the longest. We have up-to-date ads. The interesting thing is this is not our most up-to-date ad. We have ads that we've made literally, months ago or weeks ago, ads that, are more up-to-date with the latest strategies. But what you'll find sometimes is you have an ad that maybe you made a couple years ago, and the beauty of YouTube is it keeps working, and it keeps working long term. And you want to keep testing against other ads and seeing if that ad works, always split testing against the control. But when you have a winning ad on YouTube, you can ride that wave for literally years in your marketing. And that's a testament to this ad and how the YouTube ads platform works.
Imagine, let's say you're a coach or consultant, right? Getting in front of Tony Robbins or Grant Cardone, right? Or let's say you're selling an exercise program or a course. You could get in front of all of these millions of viewers looking up exercise videos. Let's say you have your own course, you can apply this to your own niche. This is just an example, right? Or let's say you're a consultant, you help businesses scale and grow. What about getting in front of the wide array of consulting and business content on YouTube? There's so many possibilities, and you can apply this to your own niche.
So as you can see, I gave a few key examples, and those were not just random examples. I took some of our, top areas at the time for clients. Obviously that's evolved over time. We work with a lot more people now, but I said, hey, we're gonna show you, let's say you're selling a fitness course or a real estate investing education program or an Amazon FBA program or, Tony Robbins, like mindset coaching, right? Business, consultant, course, right? I'm using some of these different examples, and that way I can showcase, and if somebody's watching, they say, oh, I've got a course, or oh, I teach mindset, or oh, I help people sell on Amazon, or whatever it happens to be. They can realize, oh, that they're, I'm talking to them, right? So you want to use some of those examples and actually use the data to back up why I'm talking about those different ones. Now what I'm going to do is cut back from the education section to get into the CTA, the call to action. Remember, hook, educate, call to action. So now that you've seen just how powerful YouTube ads can be, I want to personally invite you to attend our upcoming webinar on how you can use YouTube ads to generate a consistent pipeline of leads and sales for your business. On this webinar, we'll show you how you can craft a winning YouTube ads. So that's the invite. So now I want to invite you to sign up for our webinar to learn exactly how to do this for your business. Now what I'm doing is I'm diving into the benefit. What are they going to get when they actually register? We'll show you our 3D YouTube targeting strategy that's been the secret to over 8 figures in client sales, and we'll even take you under the hood and show you exactly how this works in our YouTube ads account. So you can see the 3 key benefits that I outlined there. Click the link right here on the screen, you'll get to a page that looks just like this. Now this is key. I say when you click the link on the screen, you get to a page that looks just like this. And the reason that is key is what I'm saying is I'm priming them for the page that they're gonna get to when they click the link. So there's no surprises, they know exactly what they're gonna click on, and that actually increases your conversion rates because you're gonna say it's gonna look like this, you flash it up on the screen, you showcase it, and then when they click the link, they know how to do it. All you have to do is put in your name and details, choose a date and time that works for you, and you'll get access to our full webinar. That part of the strategy can actually increase your conversions by a few percentage points just by showcasing here is what people are going to get to when they click that link. Register for a date and time that works for you. And then on that webinar, I'm looking forward to showing you how to create a bursting pipeline of leads and sales for your own business. And then from there, what we do is we get into what's called a squeeze. This is where we're actually for, literally like 30, 45 seconds, just showcasing the landing page of our webinar and then flashing an arrow pointing at the button to book a call. Now, why do we do this? The reason we do this squeeze is so that we can get people to take action, right? What we don't want people to do is just not take any action, right? So, just let the video time out and go from there. We want to force people to either click the call to action button and sign up for the webinar or click skip. We don't want people to not take action, so we're forcing an action, and we know by forcing an action, we're gonna get some people off the fence and we're gonna get them to actually take that call to action. Of course, there will be people that skip, but there's gonna be more people that take action by giving that extra time and forcing the action to take place. Play some music. Now, as you can see, this literally goes on for 45 seconds. This is incredibly important for you to add on because it ensures that you give that extra time for somebody to take action, and it gets them off the fence saying you need to make a decision. Inaction's not a decision because inaction is them not opting in by default. And so if that's by default, you can force a decision. Sure, some people are gonna skip, but other people are also going to click the link, and that's exactly what you want. And so this right here is our highest performing YouTube ad. As you can see, over 2.16 million views. We're still running this today, although we have other ads that are more modern, up to date, that are split testing. Some ads work better in other contexts. This ad still performs really, really well, and it's kind of hard to beat. It's just so powerful for us. But I wanted to break this down, walk you through step by step how this works. And now, honestly, what I'd like to do, is kind of funny, we're going full circle here, is invite you to sign up and watch that webinar down below where we'll show you how you can craft that winning script, exactly what to say and do, in addition how to target the videos in front of the right person at the right time. So if you're interested in watching our full YouTube ads webinar, I'll put that right there at the top of the description. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite YouTube ad is, or maybe talk about your own YouTube ad. Like the video, share it with a friend that can see this as well, or another business owner. And be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon so you never miss a video. And we've got another video right here on the channel. It's either already out or it'll be coming out very soon, where we talk about and break down this webinar funnel and how that funnel has made us over $10 million itself as well. We actually break down the entirety of our webinar funnel, so you're not gonna wanna miss that video. So we'll post a link somewhere, either up here or in the description once that's out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.